First up here is an example of a wide AM. So what are we looking for? We're looking for the wide AM on the year 2000. So here's a 2000 penny with a wide AM. Now these pennies for this specific year is supposed to be close AM pennies. So here's an example of the difference between a wide AM and a close AM. The close AM is pretty much touching the A and the M there where the arrows are pointing, and then you can see the wide AM above that, the A and the M are separated. Now some dates are supposed to have close AMs, some dates are supposed to have wide AMs. Now this one is supposed to have a close AM, however there have been wide AMs for the year 2000 found. Now like I said, here's an example of that. Now this penny is graded at a mint state 67, so that comes into play, and its coin value as well. So it's really high graded coin by PCGS, and because of the high grade and because of the wide AM on this penny, this coin sold for over $180. Alright, if we move on to the year 2006 penny, you want to put your coins underneath the coin microscope and look for doubling on the front of the coin. So you want to look for that on the date, and you also want to look for that on all the lettering on the coin, "In God We Trust," as well as the word Liberty. So always be on the lookout for that. You guys can get a USB coin microscope if you want to see your coins up close like this from couchcollectibles.com. Link is down in the comments below as well as in the description. Here's an example of a 2006 penny that's sold on eBay. Now this is graded by Annex at a mint state 64. So again, it is graded pretty high there in the mint state grade. This coin does have the double die obverse, so there is doubling on the front of the coin like I just showed you. And this coin here sold for over $125. I bet you guys never thought these modern coins could be worth any money. Now here's another example of a 2006 penny, just to show you a different one. It's graded by PCGS at a mint state 65. If you're not too familiar with the coin grading scale, I just did a whole video on that, so be sure to go check out that video. 70 is the highest grade you can get for a coin, so that's a perfect coin. So a mint state 65 is very good. This does have the doubling again, and this coin sold for over $220. Now the famous 2009 pennies. This is what you want to look for on your 2009 penny. First, this is on the early childhood reverse, because the 2009 penny, of course, you've seen they have 4 different reverses. You want to look for doubling on the logs on the reverse of the coin. So right there where the arrows are pointing, that's what you want to look for with your USB coin microscope. Now here are other examples of doubling taking place on the other reverse of the 2009 penny, and we can see that where the arrows are pointing, where Lincoln's fingers are, that is the doubling you want to look for. There are multiple different examples, as we can see here in the images displayed, of what to look for. So definitely always look for this one. This is such an easy coin to look for. Here's one that sold on eBay. They actually sold these in a whole roll of 2009 pennies, so 50 cents worth of pennies it looks like there. And this penny does have that double die reverse. If we zoom in there, you can see his finger is doubled. Now this penny here is not graded by a coin grading company or anything like that, and this penny sold for over $125 on eBay. Next up is a 2014 double die obverse. So you always want to be on the lookout for this. There's doubling on the date as well as on the word Liberty. Like I said, get your USB coin microscope and check that out. You can really see it on the top of the one there. You can see to the right of the one where that is doubled. Now if we go to another coin that's sold on eBay, here is an example of a 2014 double die obverse. Now it is not graded by a coin grading company, but this coin did sell for over $100, as is on eBay. Next up is a 2015. So I guess we're going to do top 6 pennies instead of top 5. 2015 also has doubling, so look for doubling on that, on the date as well as on the word Liberty. If you guys find any of these coins in your pocket change, if you guys put them underneath your coin microscope and actually find doubling, let me know in the comments below. I would love to see examples of those. And don't forget to smash the subscribe button in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me, and until tomorrow, I will see you on the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.